I am not surprised that people are trying to get my pages banned. I don't give a fuck. People still have seen them over the last 2 years. I see my faggoted ass cousin Angelo Mannix Pavette Sr. picture on TikTok. I'm like, who put him on here? That dumbass don't even know how to read, let alone get on TikTok. I don't fucking care. Y'all all a part of this gang stalking, sexual trafficking, drug dealing in Maryland. And yes, the National Guard should come here, the Army should come here, the real FBI, the real Department of Justice. Westmore is a criminal, and so is Brandon Scott. And anybody who calls me fucking crazy is a part of this, because don't none of you sons of bitches know anything about me. So when you call this nigga here crazy, you're a part of that system. And I'm glad you calling me crazy, because the black men and women of Maryland are disgusting. From Westmore on down. You hate the color that you in. You allowing this white woman drug dealer to do what the fuck she want in Maryland. You know what Murray Ann Boyd brings. Death. Sexual trafficking. Death. Drug use. Death. Prostituting, drugging people who don't want to be drugged. Death. This is TTG all over again. Murder for hire. It ain't been 50 years, Brandon. You's a lying-ass punk. Just because you don't think sexual assault is violent because men ain't being raped. You saying sexual, violent crimes are down. Says who? The person who's getting secretly drugged? The person who's being made homeless? Or the person who's getting fucked and don't know it? Or the person who's being prostituted and they can't stop it? That is a violent crime. Somebody need to come in here because y'all don't know what the fuck to do with your state. You're misappropriating the funds. That damn viaduct gonna fall like any other bridge. Somebody is fucking taking it apart. And y'all gonna say that, and Westmore faggoted ass with the bald head and that motherfucker's a drag queen in his days off. Gonna say he denied the National Guard. I hope they knock his veto or whatever the fuck down. Because he's part of the problem too. Whenever a man said violent crimes are down and women are getting raped, sure. So y'all could be in denial of TTG running this place. Y'all could be in denial of sexual trafficking. Y'all could be in denial when people say they owe me drugs, I'm going to pimp them out. That black girl in Hyattsville or Montgomery County or whatever, that happened to her. That happens in Maryland every day. Women die. People like Edward Swanton are here in Maryland. White people. I ain't saying no niggas ain't doing it. I ain't even worried about them. But I know Murray Ann Boyd is a white woman from that jury. And she did this to me. I don't give a shit about Antoine Mason. I don't give a shit about Montana Baronette. I don't give a shit about none of them because they are all involved. But I know Murray Ann Boyd from that trial did this to me. And nope, I won't shut up. Call me crazy all you want. When you do, you are part of this crime that is all over Maryland. We got a police department corrupt as shit. How many years? The one that Banner found last year, the list. What about the one preceding that? Huh? You had Mosley wife standing next to Brandon. He a criminal. Jeffrey Shorter. Huh? Christopher Ott. He was part of the task force. And I heard he a corrupt cop. That's Henrietta husband. I heard he a corrupt cop now. He been demoted. How many cops have been demoted when they've been on task force to bring down a drug cartel? And all of a sudden they selling drugs and selling ass. That's Maryland. You don't have to pay a white person in Maryland to grade or humiliate a black person. They will do it just on GP. And most black people will too because they're white inside. I won't shut up. Call me crazy all you want. But the people who live here know what it is. Y'all do too. I know Brandon Scott know what the fuck is going on. I saw his face. So y'all can do whatever you want. Murray and Boyd Grove is TTG outside of prison. Believe what you want. But that white woman is a drug dealer, a human trafficker. It's not a husband, daughter, grow. He is just a face because you want to see a man. It is Murray and Boyd Grove. She working with Tay Ray and Antoine Mason. They're punk-ass black men who rape women and say they prostitutes and they this and that. No. They will drug your ass in your house. They will drug your ass walking down the street. They will drug your ass on the bus. They will drug your ass wherever you stand. And these black and white people know they are raping you. They don't think you're a prostitute. They know you're not. They are rapists because Maryland allows them to be. Because they deny them being violent crimes. Sexual assault is a violent crime.